Hey, I just saw this video made from the Capital G, MegaCapitalG. He's a really cool dude. Has a lot of subscribers, and this is not this is not gonna be a shout out, but he's still really cool. You should check him out. But he made a video that is called "Are Hand Traps Dying?" And I must say I am really disappointed that he thinks they are dying. um, some of his reasoning was late game, um, that you could draw a Maxi or a Veiler late game, but I think still late game they are so good. Um, Obviously, I'm talking about Effect Veiler, Maxi, and Gores. Um, let's first take a look at Effect Veiler. Effect Veiler, obviously, it's a light, so it could work for Chaos versions or decks that use or run that run BLS or stuff like that. So that's really good, effective versus them. Also, the most important reason, well, obviously there are a lot of reasons why you should run effect value. Even late game, they are so good. But most important reason are the wind ups. Um, it doesn't matter if you get a late game, because late game they still use so many effects. They still use the the magician effect. They still use the hunter effect. They still use the Zenmayo, Zenmain's effect. They use so many different effects. Um, they use the shark effect, obviously, kitten effect if they run that. They have so many effects that they all the time use, and the Veiler comes in handy for that. Also, against Dino Rabbit, they actually still work really good because a lot of Dino Rabbits run the Gold Sark version, where you Gold Sark a rabbit, go for Tour Guide, go for Levier, get back the rabbit, and that would basically make you having a level for one card from your hand, or two cards, the Tour Guide and the Gold Sarcophagus. You get basically a free negation plus a 24 beater and a 18 beater on your field. So that's so much advantage, and Effect Veiler stops that Tour Guide. And even late game they go for it. So even late game, I would say Effect Veiler is really good. Next we got Max C. I really don't see why this card shouldn't be good. I mean, it's the only you get a +1 from Dino Rabbits with this one if they go for a rabbit. Um, Obviously you can't really stop it first turn if he goes first. But on the other hand, you got Insectors which have OTKs. Obviously they can just stop it, but and then it will make a 1-for-1. But it will leave your opponent very vulnerable. And also again against windups, this is just the perfect counter to windups. I don't see how this card should ever be dying. Um, and next we got Gores. Um, I really love this card. I play it in every one of my decks, and people should really do that because maybe you have to sacrifice one of your back rows because you can't get rid of it with an MST or something just to get get Gores out. But Gores wins so many games. I played the Dragon deck, Disaster Dragon, and I almost topped. Had there been a few more people, I would have topped. The only reason I didn't uh, get to top was actually because I didn't draw any of my hand traps. So hand traps are definitely not that. In the Dragon deck, I even ran Call of the Haunted, triple Call of the Haunted plus the Future Fusion. Um, so now would actually the possibilities of dead cards lying in the field was really high, but I still got Gores out for game. And as I said, the only reason I actually didn't come further was because the first um, 7 out of 9, no, 7 out of 8, sorry, 7 out of 8 rounds I didn't draw one one maxi or Valor, and I was playing 2-1 of those. So hand traps are definitely not dead. But let me know what you think. Are hand traps dying, or well, I wouldn't say dying, but are they slowly getting laid behind because you can go for other combos and stuff like that? Let me know, and thanks for watching.